So he throw a punch again. Right? You see, it's just like little bit. If you already clicked this video, I'm not gonna waste your time. I want you to stand up and join me do this routine exercise. It's so simple, so basic. Everybody can do it and no equipment required, only by yourself. So you can do it everywhere. You can do it before going to work, during the lunch break, before the dinner. Just sneak some training in there and make yourself healthy and active. So let's go. Now let's stand normally with your leg at the same width at your shoulders. I want you to comfortably put one leg forward, either your left or your right. It doesn't matter. It's like reference. When you put it forward, now I want you to chin down, never chin up. Very easy to get knocked down, right? So chin down and then lower your shoulder. Don't lift your shoulder up, no powers. And put the hand like this, guarding your face, right? Don't put it too low like traditional martial art. Lift your face wide open, you will get knocked out. So right here, right? And then the first thing I want you to do is you check your spine. Way too lean forward, or if you lean way too backward, right? You want in the middle, neutral your spine. That's where the spine can take the load and transfer it to the ground. When you got that, relax, feel comfortable. I want you to take a deep breath. When you deep inhale, tense up your body. And then you relax, like throw everything out, okay? So, right? And again. Okay, feel good? Okay, now I want you to just pushing the elbow, snapping out, okay, like this. Very simple, right? Now I want you to do a couple reps. Do it slow and try to incorporate the right technique. So pushing the elbow out, straight, 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 right? Like that, right? This is where the speed comes from because it's pretty fast, so, right? Just pointing out and go straight, like that. The next things I want you to do is I want you to do the elbow on the opposite hand. So you stretching the hands like this, and I want you to elbow yourself. And while you elbow yourself, I want the whole body turn. Elbow back where you're throwing the punch, and remember, you lower your hand just a bit to fit the punch coming through. That's it, right? Like this. Okay, let's do 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now I want you to do about 10 regular speed, okay? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. See? Remember to rotate your hip and rotate your shoulder. That's where the power coming from, okay? Once you get that, now let's move to the other hand without changing the stance. Snap your elbow, right? Punching, right? Don't rotate like this, right? This, no power, going through. So, punching, right? Now I want you to do exactly the same with the hand out like this. When you elbow yourself and then you rotate, so like this. Let's do 5. Remember, fit the punch in here. And you always lift your hand on the center line. So it's straight like this. So when I do it in front of the camera, you see, the hand never lift the center line, right? You don't want to open your center line because that's where you get hit. Now I just want you to elbow. Let's do 5. So 1, 2, make sure the whole body rotate. 3, 4, 5. Okay, now I want you to punch at this hand throwing backwards. So 1, let's do it slow. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now let's do it regular speed. And remember, you never want to go full speed when you're punching the air. It's not good for the joints, right? Remember, always relax and snap back your punch so that you don't hurt your joint. Don't ever lock it when you throw it in the air, right? So let's do 10 regular speed. So you go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. The next thing is you want to combine it and make it into the chain punch. Chain punch is a very effective way to attack the guy because, like I said, you hide behind the chain punch so your head will be safe, and furthermore, it leaves no gap. So as you see on the camera, there's no gap, right? So that's why Wing Chun is designed based on the chain punch. So as you draw back, you punch. As you draw back, you punch. Okay, now remember Don't lift up your shoulder, don't do this. Relax and only snapping the elbow. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Very good. Now I want you to do at regular speed and do 2 at a time first. So it's gonna be 1, 2 like that. Okay, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now I want you to do 20 at regular speed. Remember, don't try to show off. You only do it by yourself, right? Don't try to punch very fast. You're gonna hurt your joints, right? Now 20 at regular speed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Up until now, I already showed you how the Wing Chun upper body work in terms of sparring or in terms of MMA applications. Now I want to show you the lower body exercise, right? So still the same guarding position, but when you step with your right, you want to punch with your right. And when you step with your left, you punch with your left. So this exercise is very simple. So I want you to step with the right, punch, and step with the left, punch. You still do the chain punch, but with the step. So 1, 2, reset, 1, 2, 1, 2. But of course, when you fight, you don't want to, like 1, 2, 1, 2. The movement is just too big, so that makes you slow, right? When you actually fight and you throw a chin punch, make sure you make small movement, just like, so let's say I have to fight the guy and then they're going in, so he throw a punch again, right? You see, it's just like little bit, right? Let's do about 5, so 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Okay, now I want you to throw it fast, but 2 punch at a time. So 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. And it's supposed to feel like you jumping because you on the air. That's how you transfer the mass into the guys. If you look at Mike Tyson when he throw a punch, he literally jumping, he recoil and then he throw himself into a punch. When you look at power, look at how Mike Tyson punch, and then you can apply it into any kind of martial that you want. The next thing I'm gonna teach you is a Pak Xau. Very simple, just like when the guy throw a punch, you know for sure it's gonna travel into a line from his shoulder to your face, right? So if you know where he gonna punch, you just need to catch it. So when he throw a punch, you just cross your center line and then you know it's there, right? And then just catch it and move it to the side. Catch it and move it to the side. Very simple. Visualize an actual punch coming. Let's do a couple slow. And remember, do very gentle. You don't want to give the guy a lot of information, so don't do this. The guy might be able to counter you, right? Gentle, move to the side, move to the side, move to the side, right? Need no effort, right? Okay, now I want you, as soon as you block, you attack back right away with the straight punch I just showed you. You slide and then you punch, slide and punch, right? Go slow, right? Remember, this hand only does this. You don't want to rotate with this, right? You want to set the rotation for the punch. Now I want you to do full speed, okay? So when the guy throw a punch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, okay? The other hand, so very slow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The thing that I want to emphasize is that because it's the back leg versus the lead hand, so the lead leg got more range. So this punch could land on the guy's face. However, this one is on the back. So in order for it to land on the guy's face, it takes a longer way to travel. In this case, you want to, when he throw a punch, punch low. So punch low. So it's still the same, but you just go low. That's about it, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now I want you to do at regular speed. So imagine a punch coming at you fast and you have to react. So the punch comes, boom, 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 boom. Great. That's it for today, guys. I hope you enjoy it, and let me know in the comment section, like, do you want me to make it into an actual playlist so I can create like a bunch of routine for you guys to rotate. And remember to, like, regularly exercise. The best exercise is the one that you can incorporate into your schedule and you can do it for like 6 months, for like a year. It's not like the best scientific proven method, right? That bullshit. You don't need that. You need the one that you can wake up, do it like 10 minutes and then go to work. Okay. And remember to hit the like and the subscribe button as a way to support my channel and let me know how I can improve myself so I can give you a better content. EZ FightLab, see you in the next video.